What's that? Oh, shit. Oh, impromptu Sunday live stream. So if you're in here, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Impromptu live stream. Had to throw one in here. Sunday. Good morning, all you creepers. creeping in the creeping in the background. Let's see how many trolls we get today. Yeah. It's trolley trolls up in here like last night. Ooh. Turn that off. You turn that off, yeah. Rise and shine, people. Should be about here. Shouldn't y'all be out there dashing this early? And getting your money on? Well, give it 5 minutes. Nobody comes in after 5 minutes. We done. Make it a quick one. Do something. Maybe my video this morning hurt some feelings out there. People don't want to come in and hurt their feelings. You're only up to pee. Oh shit. Okay. Whatever you say. Okay. I'm glad you're I'm glad everything's working right for you there. Oh shit. What's up, Tree Bay? Oh yeah, he took Sundays off night. Yeah, I'll probably be out there later. Probably go out around 9:30 or so, maybe 10 o'clock or so. I'm not a fan of the breakfast, so get too many of those fucking IHOP and Denny's orders. Shit takes forever, so I don't do it. Probably going to be a lot of Little Caesars orders today because it's Sunday. It's football day. What's up, Fox Tex? How you doing? Probably a lot of football, a lot of pizza orders today. Everybody's ordering Little Caesars for the football. You've been out doing better than many others in this niche. Oh yeah, man, it's easy shit, Truth Warrior. It's not as hard as everybody makes it out to be. All these people making something out of nothing. It's easy. Dashing Trader, what's up? So yeah. So yeah, they're just making it too difficult for themselves. It's not that serious. Accept and decline. That's all it takes. You figure yesterday, $41 an hour and 15 minutes of active time, drove less than what, 10 miles total. So yeah, it's not that difficult. Like, come on. Come on, they're making it too tough on themselves. So, missed your live last night because I was holding down a friend's live. Oh, no worries, no worries. Jason, what's up, Jason? Good morning to you, sir. Good morning to you. Yeah, I just threw this on here real quick just to see. Just gonna do a quick Sunday live stream. See what's up. See who's up out there doing their thing. Jay, what's up, Jay? What's this live about? Oh, well, I don't know. Whatever you want to make about. Oh, we'll make it up. Should they abolish the large order program? Should everybody have access to the large order program? Should they abolish it? You saw I put a video out today about it. I think it should be. I don't think it's. I don't think. I think everybody should have access to it. I don't think you should have to call and beg. If you're, all dashers should have access to it. If you're on the platform, if your ratings are good enough, you have the equipment, then yeah, everybody should have access to it. You shouldn't have to call and beg, because we see all these people talking shit of how great they are as door dashers and this and that, but yet they're the ones calling and having to beg to be put on this special program. But they think because they're making these big orders that they're special and that they're better than everybody else. But at the end of the day, it should be available to everybody. Should be for 5 stars only. No, I don't believe that. Why should it be? If your ratings are good enough to be on the platform, you should have access to everything on the platform. You shouldn't have to go through all that. Because you're not in control of your ratings. Customers are. And the customer can rate you bad for any fucking stupid thing possible. So that really wouldn't work for everybody. Because not everybody's going to be a 5-star because you got people that lie, people that cheat, people that give you bad ratings just get free shit. So at the end of the day, yeah, no, I don't believe that. There is a minimum rating of 4.2, which is super low. Yeah, but it doesn't matter. You're still allowed to be on the platform. As long as you're allowed to be on the delivery platform, you should have access to everything. It shouldn't be limited to people that have a certain rating. As long as you're able to deliver food, you're an independent contractor. As long as you're on the platform, you should be able to have access to it. Should be a limited thing. It just goes back to what I keep saying. You are controlled by the apps. The apps control it. You don't have no control. If you are truly in control and a true independent contractor, you should have access to everything on the platform. You shouldn't have to have this or that and this and that just to be able to work on the platform. So. Yeah, exactly, Jay. It should just be like Uber Eats. Clock in whenever you want and dash whenever you want. Shouldn't be limited. But that goes back to what I say all the time. You're not in control. We are not in control. The apps control everything. So I personally don't believe so. These large orders are going to businesses, places where whole private work. I feel like if your customer rating is below, well, no, if your customer rating is below 4.2, you wouldn't be on the app. Then most likely you'd be deactivated. So. Yeah, but even if you have a shitty rating, 4.2 rating or whatever, You still should have access to you should still have access to it. It shouldn't matter. As long as you're on the platform and you're being allowed to deliver, you should have access to it. You know, do you mean I'm not in control? No, you're not in control. Of course not. Of course not. If you have to schedule, what's the difference between you guys scheduling and me having to schedule at my job? Oh, you can schedule it whenever you want. Well, I can get my job to put me on whatever hours I want to. So you're not in control. You're not in control if you have to have special ratings to get onto certain areas of the platform that should be open to everybody. You're not in control. They control that. No. What's up, TFT? How you doing? I don't think they'll ever do marijuana. There's most of the marijuana places have their own delivery services, and that's too high of a risk. They wouldn't do that. I don't see them doing it unless they have a specific. I don't see it happening. Like I said, it's already kind of iffy when it comes to the alcohol deliveries. So I wouldn't. And depending on the laws in your state, when it comes to what exactly you're allowed to carry in your car, as far as how much weight you can have in your car, like certain states, you can only have so much in your car, or you're gonna get considered trafficking. Getting ready to dash, nice. Yeah, I'll probably go out around 10 o'clock, 9:30, 10 o'clock myself. So, but yeah, it should be abolished. I think so. Peaches, what's up? Well, plus, like I said, most marijuana places, they have their own deliveries. So there's no real reason to get into it. Too much of a risk as well. Yeah, I've only done one alcohol with DoorDash. And that was a long time ago. And it just had to be because I was out delivering right next to a fucking liquor store. So that's probably the reason why I got it. So but I don't that's already iffy situation there, let alone adding, marijuana and stuff into the mix. Because I'm sure there's special licenses you have to be able to deliver that shit in the first place. So I'm sure DoorDash ain't gonna get that license. So that's probably one of those licenses you'd have to get through the state, or it's already technically federally illegal. So to be transporting drugs in the first place. So I can't see him doing it. You know. What's up? What's up? Any plans on getting your own place in the future? And whenever I get an opportunity, if I get an opportunity, right now wouldn't be a great time, anyways, because rent and shit's out the ass. But you know, I still it doesn't really bother me. It doesn't matter. You know, I'm content here. I'm doing saving up money, whatever it takes. So if your rating is trash because they smoke cigs while the food is in the front seat and you reek of smoke when you walk into a professional setting and their food smells like smoke, it is what it is. I smoke when I deliver. I've never had any complaints about people's food smelling. So, and who's to say? And who's to say just because you have a 4.8 rating, 4.9 rating, you don't smoke? Who's to say that? I got a 4.7 rating. I smoke cigarettes. I've never had a complaint about somebody's food smelling like cigarettes. So I don't, you know. Yeah, most customers don't care about that anyways. No, I feel you. It's hypothetical, but I don't think it would make a difference, to be honest with you. I don't think it makes a difference. I'm sure there's plenty of people out there that smoke. Look at Flex. Flex smokes weed, smokes all that shit. William Anderson, they smoke weed, and they're on the program and they deliver these big orders. So, I don't see that even being an issue. When I did rideshare, I vaped oil all the time and got compliments. Yeah, even smoked when I did rideshare. I never had any. I think I got one person that complained it smelled like smoke, but that was out of 12,500 people. So I never really had an issue with that. And if you have the proper bags, if you got your food in the bag anyways, it shouldn't smell like smoke anyways. That's why they make Febreze. Oh, I know too. I know. Shit, I smoke 2 packs a day. So let's see. I smoke like a chimney, and I have a 4.95. Yeah, I don't think it makes a difference. Really, I don't. I don't. But it should be abolished, in my personal opinion. If you're allowed to deliver on the app, you should have access to it. Shouldn't be limited. Yeah. So how you doing, Cynthia? Good morning. So yeah, you should be limited. Well, good. I'm glad you believe that too. That shit just kind of it's been I've been wanting to say this for a while because I've been seeing all these people talking about how much money they're making, blah blah blah, how great of a dasher they are because they make this much money. You wouldn't be making that money if it wasn't for the fact that you're on that program. That program is 90% of your big orders. That's 90% of your money. So, to sit there and say, I'm a great dasher because I made $114 an hour, you're not a great dasher. You just happen to be on a program that you got on because you called and begged for it, like everybody has been. As we see in the multiple chats, people are begging and crying and calling nonstop, wanting to get on the program. So that to me is, you know, you're not hotboxing your car, majority smoke. Yeah, exactly, bro. Exactly. Yep, exactly. But because I've been seeing all this shit lately, and everybody thinks they're so great because they're making this much money. Well, you're only making it because you're on a show us the stats prior to the large order program that you were making $400 a day and shit like that. So show us those. But laughing, here's a wrench request for the. Oh, he doesn't have a wrench. Oh, I don't know. I probably just haven't went through my shit and gave him one. Hey, Jackie, what's up? Yeah. So at the end of the day, does it make you a better? Does it make you a better dasher than me because you get large orders and I don't? No, because I have the shit in my car to carry big giant orders. So I have a bag in my car that can take up to 15, 16 large pizzas in it. So I can definitely take large cater orders, but because I didn't call and get the email and beg to get the email, I don't get the orders. So it's not like it's something that's special, and it doesn't make you a better dasher because you have it and other dashers don't. So, but because this whole community bases their worth on their pocketbook, that's that's what everybody seems to do. I make this much money, so that makes me the greatest type fucking attitude, which means dick. But that's how it is. Well, it's not the fact that other people get it. It's other people should have access to it. Why? If I'm allowed to deliver on the platform, I should have all access to everything on the platform. It goes back to what I continually to say, that we don't have control. You have no control. All these people that say, "Oh, I'm in control." DoorDash isn't in control. Yes, it is. If you're calling to have to beg to get on a fucking special program, you don't have control. If you have to beg and send numerous emails over and over again, keep calling customer service to get put on a program, then you're not in control of dick. They control. So that's another proof that you have no control, because you have to jump through all those hoops, begging and pleading to be on something that you should have access to. So you're not in control. So. Well, no, well, see, Kyle, I don't know where you've been, but I don't know. I've been in multiple live streams, multiple channels, multiple content creators saying they have to call numerous of times in order to get the email. And some of them still don't get the email. Flex said it took him over a month and a half to get hit on the large order program, because he had to continually call and blah, blah, blah. So I don't believe it's as simple as, oh, you'll just get it, because that's bullshit. Because I have over 640 lifetime deliveries. I never got an email for it. My rating's always been above 4.7. I never got the fucking email. So it's not as simple as that. So I don't believe that. Because if that was the case, why are all these people talking about I had to call and beg and I still ain't got the email? I call them every day and I still ain't got it. If it was that easy, why are they having to go through all that? So, but I do think the large order program as a thing, and you make more. Well, yeah, of course you're going to make more on it because it's large orders, but everybody should have access to it, Jackie. You shouldn't have to. No dasher should have to not have access to it. There shouldn't be no special programs. If you're a fucking independent contractor, you're allowed to deliver on a program. Everybody should have access to it. Plain and simple. Do you do 100 a month? No, I don't do 100. No, I haven't done that in a long time. I used to do DoorDash full time. I just don't do it anymore because I got my W-2 job. So yes, I've done it in the past. Yes. And if Flex is somebody that does 400, 500 deliveries a month, and he's having to call multiple times, and they still ain't giving it to him, then what the fuck is my one little 100 gonna do? So, what's up, man? What's up? Yeah, doing that shit's easy. Anybody can do 100 deliveries a month. I can go out on a weekend and do 20 fucking deliveries, 25 deliveries. That's not even a thing to have to worry about. And I'm sure probably 80% of the part-time drivers do that many deliveries a month. So, and even if you don't do the 100 per month, you still should have the ability to get the orders should you reach those numbers. You shouldn't have to consistently show that you get 100 per month. No, if you get 100 per month, you should have access to the program. Period. And I don't think it should have to be 100 per month. Why does that? That's once again, when you say it requires 100 per month, you're being dictated on what you have to do. So once again, you're not in control. They're controlling you. You're not in control. So it should be open to anybody. No matter how many deliveries you do a month, you should still have access to them. Just because I do 50 a month doesn't mean I'm qualified to take a large order. No, I'm still qualified to take a large order. just because I only do 50 a month, I should be, no, that you're punishing me. That means that once again, I have no control. You're punishing me. You're telling me what I can and can't do. And I'm supposed to be an independent contractor. So, you know. It's not all sunshine and rainbows. I get burnt a lot with catering orders, people tipping like trash, and sometimes it's an easy cater. What's up, Heyman? How you doing? It's crazy that food delivery has become all Dashers have the ability to get large orders. It's just DoorDash proprietary is top Dashers and the Dashers who have large order problem. But that's what I'm saying, TFT. It shouldn't exist. There should be no programs. It should be the platform should be open for everybody the same. You shouldn't have programs out there. Everybody should have the ability to do the same because it's called, it's called you're an independent contractor. You're supposedly your own boss. The apps don't control you, but the apps control everything. So it shouldn't be like that. Everybody should have the same access, period. Yeah, exactly, Payman. It's never been. But that's what I'm saying. That's why when everybody tells me we have control, no, you don't. So, yep, exactly. Yep. Hey, Ellen, what's up? How you doing? God damn, I think this is the first time I've seen Ellen in my shit, like in a long time. Yeah. So you're not in control. So anybody that wants to argue that you're in control, you're not. So we can have that debate. We can bring that debate up again. You're not in control. Yeah, it's nice out here too. Very nice out here. We're finally cooling down, so getting real nice. So, but you're not in control. So we can bring that debate back. I think all these programs should be abolished. So night watcher, howdy. You're a day watcher. You're a day watcher because it's daytime. But yeah, that's how it should be. Oh, it's 89 degrees. Get low. Yeah, it's not even that here, bro. Oh yeah. At, at least limited amount of control. Very limited. You are very limited. You have 5% control of the app. That's how much control you have. 5%. You have the ability to turn it on and off when you want. That's 5% of the app. Yep, exactly, Corey. Exactly. Well, not it's just Corey and I believe if you're allowed to be on the app delivering orders, you should have access to all orders. Even the restaurant, really. If it's going through DoorDash, everybody should have access to the orders. So I think the only fair way to do is to make the programs explicit about the rates you will be earning as a driver. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Jackie. Everybody should have access, you know. So, but we're gonna have people out there that disagree because they think they're more special than we are, and that oh no, it's for special people only, which is bullshit. So, yeah. And I, like I said, I've been wanting to say this for a while because I see all the bullshit. Everybody thinking they're grand old. Yeah, I make $400 a day. Yeah, you wouldn't be doing that if it wasn't for you getting large orders. If you weren't getting those $70 tipped orders, you wouldn't be doing it. So you wouldn't be making your $400 every day. Everybody would have an opportunity to make that $70 tip. You know, not just you and select others that are on the program. So doesn't make you a better dasher than anybody. You know, but that seems to be what's going on. So. Well, that's what I'm saying, Payman. There should be no large order program. There should be no programs when it comes to the apps. No programs whatsoever. Everything should be open. The app should be open to everybody. As long as you're allowed to be on the platform delivering food, there should be no program. Should be no program. Yeah, Tony's golden children, I guess. Yeah, exactly. That's never gonna happen, bro. That's never gonna happen, Corey. Because a lot of restaurants that use DoorDash, they have to rely on DoorDash. So, especially when the cooties hit. If it wasn't for DoorDash, when the cooties hit, there would be so many restaurants out of business right now. It wouldn't even be funny. Wouldn't even be funny. So too many people rely on them now. So they'll never care. So let me see. So making these programs voluntary does give drivers control over certain type of orders. Well, it's not voluntary. It doesn't have to be voluntary. What do you mean voluntary? You already volunteered to do the work when you signed up on the platform. You're already volunteering to do the work. You don't have to volunteer to do special orders. You already volunteered when you signed up to work the platform. So that's I don't think Flex is saying he's better Dasher. I didn't say Flex. I said there's a lot of people out there. A lot of people out there. Come on, Jackie. Let's be honest now. Come on. Let's be honest. Most of these motherfuckers on these channels equate the money they make on how great they are as a dasher. Let's fucking face it. Come on now. Come on. Come on. Because there would be no reason to show your earnings all the time. You wouldn't have a reason to brag about your money. That's the shit that they do. They blow it up. I make this much, so I'm a better dasher. Like we've heard it multiple times. So, hey, S, what's up? No, I did. I saw some of it. Yeah, see, what was it? Oh, Flex is pretty humble. Now there are other gig tubers who want to mention that. Oh, yeah, that's true. I'm a better decliner. Shit, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I'm right there with you, man. I don't know. Let's see. You know what was weird is when I was working yesterday, I started off at 12%, took a couple orders, it jumped all the way up to 14%. I declined another 10 orders, it only dropped to 13%. And then I took a couple orders, then I was back at 10%. Man, that shit is so off. That shit is so off. My shit was like, bam, 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 bam. Am I going out today? Yeah, I'll probably be out there around 9:30, 10 o'clock out there. I'm not a fan of the breakfast because you deal with a lot of IHOPs and Wendy's, fucking Denny's, and those are the worst ones. Yeah, yeah. Top decliner. That should be everybody's bragging about being a top decliner. Uh, a lot of dashers do brag how much they make every week, not necessarily gig tourists, but dashers. Yeah, exactly, Jack. It don't mean shit. Don't mean shit. Don't mean shit. So it's a form of control. There should be no control. You're supposed to be we're supposed to be independent contractors. We're supposed to have the control, not the apps. The apps control everything. That pizza program is a pile of shit in my market. Little Caesars. Yeah, I was getting a shit ton of Little Caesars yesterday. Yeah, it's. I told you I was just taking a break because of the heat. I'm not gonna go sit out in my car at 110, 112 degree weather. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Right. I don't know. I had a couple good Little Caesars yesterday. I had one $7.50. I think it was $7 and one $6.50. It was only 2 miles, so I had a couple good ones. But there are a lot of doo-doo Little Caesars too, though. I was declining a lot of them. And that's why I'm thinking today it's going to be busy. Probably a lot of Little Caesar orders because of the fucking football and shit. So maybe there'll be some decent ones out there to catch. I don't know. Like I said, I'm only out there for a certain amount of time. I'm only looking to make 40, 45 bucks, and I'm happy with that. So nice, nice. Yeah, I got a $5 cash tip yesterday. He tipped in the app, and I got a $5 tip on top of it. So it was pretty cool. Hey, is it 9 o'clock yet? Because I know Steve is doing his live stream. I don't want to jump in his mix there. I know he has a live stream coming up, so Tipper die. Tipper get cold food or an exploding soda. I am curious about the top dasher will change anything. I don't know. I don't know. Are you talking text on that one? I'm curious about if the top dashers will change anything. No, it's not going to change nothing. Because that program's always been out there. It's nothing new. So it hasn't changed anything now. So yeah, exactly. Yeah, you can get drivers up to anus. So well, the only thing that's going to change is DoorDash changing things. Like because now there's this big surge of a large order program. Now they're going to start making even worse stipulations on it, and that's all that's going to happen. That's going to be the next thing. Watch. Don't be surprised. Don't be surprised 2 months from now. In order to be on a large order program, you're going to have to do this many more deliveries. You're going to have an acceptance rate of this much. Don't be surprised. Don't be surprised because everybody's blowing it up. Like I said, we know these fucking these apps watch these channels. Probably not my channel, but they watch this stuff. So don't be shocked. Don't be shocked. Next couple months, that when y'all are everybody's fucking crying. Oh man, I gotta keep my acceptance rate over 60% to be on the large order program. Now I gotta take all these doo orders. Well, you only blame yourselves. So you only have yourselves to blame. So don't be surprised. And I'll just be sitting back here being my asshole dickhead self saying, ha ha, told you so, motherfuckers. So watch. Don't be surprised. So they will be changing. Yeah, exactly, Brandon. Yeah, you're gonna have to show your loyalty. You're gonna have to fucking, you know. You want me to record it? Yeah, I could probably record it. Okay. Okay, Kyle. Don't be surprised. I'm not saying it will happen. I'm just saying don't be surprised if it does happen. Don't be surprised. Don't be surprised. Because think about it. If they got all these people interested in this one program, they're going to work it to their advantage, bro. They're going to work it to their advantage. They're going to be, oh, man, we're getting all these people wanting this large order. If we tack on this will get us an opportunity to get more deliveries done because we have to tack this on for them to keep it. Watch, I won't be shocked. I don't do church. Yeah, I'll try to record it. What's up, Bravo? Grubhub does the same thing with their level 3 drivers. Yeah, right. So it watch. I don't be. Oh shit! Rodeo starting early. Man, Rodeo needs to get his shit together, man. If you're gonna set a time, set a time. Like, why the fuck you keep like early, late? Fucking man, set a time. Go stick with your time. Be consistent. Good lord, man. Yeah, right. Yeah, exactly, Jackie. Now everybody wants to be the top dancer. You are you ever able to get high paying orders in your area? I can't know because I'm not part of the program. I'm not part of that program. I'm sure they get them. I see it on Richard's channel. Richard does that shit. He shows it. Like he did a video I saw. I think it was yesterday, where the guy got a $79 tip or $75 tip from a large order. So yeah, I can get them, but I'm not on the program. So. All right, TFT, be safe out there, man. Make good money. Hopefully, you make good money out there. Be safe. Be safe. Follow your safety protocols. The biggest orders I normally get are like PetSmarts. Like I've gotten like $35 PetSmarts, shit like that, but nothing like where I'm getting huge payouts. You know. But every once in a while, you'll get a good wall. Like most of the time, PetSmarts are really good most of the time. I don't think I've ever done a PetSmart under. I myself have never done one under 25, but I've seen $25, $35 PetSmarts orders. So. But I've never seen no big jumbo fucking things. Yeah, PetSmart's out here pretty decent. So, well, I've seen some dookie ones. Like I declined a PetSmart yesterday. I think it was 3 miles for $4. You better love your pet more if you're gonna be ordering. You want me to deliver your pet? You know, you better show some love for your dog, man. So show some love for your pet, man. Make sure you tip well. You get your pet stuff faster. God damn, like show some love for your pets. But I'm gonna go ahead and end this stream. I was kind of doing this prior to Steve's because he's supposedly 9 o'clock. I guess he decided to start early. So I'll be over there in Steve's goofing around. So if you guys want to go over Right Chair Rodeo's channel, hopefully it's Sunday Fun Day. Hopefully it's fun. Doesn't put you to sleep. But we'll go over there, hang out and chill, and I'll talk to you guys later. All right, cool. Have fun. What to do?